What's up, people? So, as you know, for the past 5 years, we've been competing in the Pittsburgh 48-hour film project, and for the past 5 years, I've been making behind-the-scenes videos for all of those movies we made. But today's a little different. Let's get started here. Yes, so it is the weekend of the 48-hour film project, and yes, I will be making another behind-the-scenes video this year. But this year, Locust Street Entertainment will not be competing, and that's for a very special reason.
Hey, you made it!
Lance explained to us. I'm gonna just film you like this. Let's get really close.
Okay. I've been watching the Catfish show, so this is just like that show.
So what's happening here?
Wait,
let's go this way. Here, that's perfect.
Ruthie and I have taken over the city producer position from Camille Adams. She here.
Well.
Look who it is.
How is the feeling? Hey guys, welcome to the Pittsburgh 48-hour film project 2018. My name is Ruthie. This is Lance, and we're your city producers. And
Ruthie and Lance!
Finished the kickoff event. It went well. Yeah, like we said, we are now on the other end of things. Normally we'd be stressed out right now going to start making a film, but this time we're facilitating other people making films.
Yeah, a lot of the stress was leading up to this point, and now it's sort of just like, just gonna get some phone calls, take some videos of people tomorrow.
Yep. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing.
Pete or Petunia? Murphy?
No Murphy. Pete or Petunia.
Clark.
Clark.
Peter Petunia Clark, who is a farmer's market vendor.
Yep. There has to be headphones in the video.
Headphones / earbuds. And then I've got a secret, or I have a secret.
But not I have got a secret. Be careful with that, people.
Tricky.
So anyways, yeah, like you said, we're going to be roaming around tomorrow, going to all the teams where they're filming and do a little behind the scenes work to see. You've seen how we make our films, but we're going to see how everybody else makes their films. And maybe you watching this can get some ideas and do things, you know, learn some things, or just have fun watching. Either way, it's all good. We're going to go get a beer. And it's day 2, and I don't know about you guys, but I went a little harder than maybe I should have last night. That's why I brought.
can I have a sip of that?
Yeah.
Don't leave home without it.
But we're gonna go check on the other teams and see, you know, a little bit of their process and how they're coming along with their films. So let's hit the road and do that. Here, you want some?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so what's your process when you guys sit down to write?
As a whole, we'll just flesh out the entire concept, right, as a group. And then we go through and kind of break apart into 2 kind of mini teams, where one is literally writing dialogue, and the other group, like myself and Mike Hanley there, who works the camera, we'll kind of get together and do the storyboards, right? So we'll kind of have the visualization going on at the same time as the dialogue, but any kind of like pre-plan that we can have where you're able to kind of visualize it, right, as a team, getting that concept into everyone on the team's head. Oh, I see, we're coming from this angle, it's going to be at this shot, this lighting. Anything we can do to get that image into everyone's head really makes things move a lot quicker on
You're getting
Saturday.
a unified vision. That's got to be like a big part of it.
Totally. The second you have
It's got
that,
to be like unified in spirit to do that, which I feel like your team really is. Too many donuts is the main problem they're having here on the set of Cafe Tickler and Prayer. Too many donuts.
I will take that problem. I was supposed to pick up donuts for everyone this morning, and my car broke down whenever I was on the way over. And so it took me about 2 hours to take my car to the service station, borrow my brother's car, and then drive it up. But then I was gone so long that everyone else went and got donuts. So I come back, and I still have the ones that I brought, and so now there's 4 dozen donuts in the house.
All right.
And how's your car?
Car will be fine.
So for craft services, 4 dozen donuts. What do we rate that?
I don't have anything to compare it against yet, so
Yeah.
I guess we'll just throw it on the bottom of the screen right now.
Yeah.
Once we know the competition.
Yeah. Once we know the competition, we'll tell you. That right here, we'll give you a rating on the craft services. What team? Hey, Lance. What team are we going to?
Friendship Creative.
I think this is Friendship Creative.
They're eating their snacks.
So give us a good chance to rate all the craft services.
Wait a second. Is that Boston Market?
Hell yeah, dude.
That's 5 stars. That's 5 stars.
Five
for
stars?
craft
No,
services.
I don't know. I don't know if we can.
catering.
I don't know if we can
5
give this
star.
5 stars just yet. We haven't seen all the other competition.
Who's gonna have better than Boston Market?
That's
Sweet
true.
potato casserole.
Look
Right?
at this. Get a
sweet
sweet shot of that sweet potato casserole.
Come on now.
That's 5 star. That's
5-star
5 star
catering at
material.
I have the idea to keep the
Very
location
smart.
very simple and kind of all the writers going back to their playwriting roots and just do a one-act play that we could dress up and set and light. It's kind of a future museum, a future society looking back on the days of the Great Famine of 2019.
Oh no.
So this is a museum memorializing it.
Oh, scary.
Here's the exciting part of our
for
shoot
us.
that will be interesting. This is a live feed. You're not seeing much now.
Nope.
We have a TriCaster set up in the basement. If you don't know what that is, it's a live event splitter. So it inputs
Oh, nice.
all of our camera. We have 2 cameras
A
on
real
this.
live video village.
And however many channels of audio we have coming in. We roll on camera, we roll on the field mixer for audio, and then I'm on walkie downstairs. Alan rolls on the TriCaster. It records synced up 2 cameras, and all of our video, all of our audio syncs into one file that goes to our local server. A DIT pulls it immediately into an editing timeline. We are cutting our movie in real time as we shoot it.
No kidding.
So we are.
your data.
This is incredible.
It's like,
Yeah.
We call this the fancy pants process.
that's very
pants
fancy
process.
pants.
We spent about 4 hours just dressing it, figuring out our life, and then it's like, okay, now we can just go. The ultimate goal being when we call wrap tonight, we have a rough cut of the movie.
That's insane.
Let's see how that goes.
That was definitely
Give me a bite
by
of
far
that.
the best
Say
craft
have a
services
bite.
so far.
The best
I
what?
lied. Best craft services so far.
You're not gonna be a bite of that cornbread?
I lied. Here.
Thank you.
How's it going?
Believe it or not, there was. So we're here. It's about 3 o'clock. We were here at 9 in the morning. They finished and they cleared out, but people kept trying to buy our vegetables because we were the only ones that still had vegetables at the end of the day. And so we had little old ladies keep trying to buy things from us, and we're like, no man,
for sale.
go get them from the booth that we actually bought these from.
You're the tech guy. Walk us through some of this gear you got going on here.
Slider for those oh so cinematic shots, very artsy.
Yep.
Back and forth.
Let me hit that one.
Because it's so ridiculously bright out today, we had to use neutral density filters on both the cameras.
A lot of them.
But we discovered that for the first time ever, we forgot the holders for
Okay.
the neutral density filters. So gaff tape to the rescue.
Got it. What are these? The GH4s, both of them?
Oh, yep.
2 GH4s. And then there were other cameras.
Yeah, we were
They're all
also
over the
shooting handheld with an EM5 Mark II.
Okay.
5-axis stabilization, handheld, very nice. And Brian shooting with some Canon thing that overheats. I don't understand.
All right.
And cool. Sorry, my brain's kind of shut off.
You're out in the sun all day, so that's
Exactly.
understandable.
Yes, and I'm very pale to begin with.
And the craft service table at this place is a little different. Ruthie, what are we going to give this one?
I would say this craft service table looks like a solid 6.
6. It only goes up to 5.
Have you seen that size of these?
I've never seen
Out of
a-
5.
6 out of 5. We're good.
Okay, 6 out of 5.
I've never seen a healthier table.
Alright, I think we are about to visit Admit One Productions now. Brace yourself. David Ogrodowski is here. It could get intense.
We don't have any equipment. We're not actually filming anything with actual equipment. We were just thinking it.
This is just like prank. We're actually doing a prank right now.
Yeah. And then we're going to plug it into the computer with our brains. And then...
And that's it, because I mean, you guys did give us the genre sci-fi, so that's what we're going to do.
It's the new technology that we've invented.
Great.
This is Harrison. Harrison, these are actually the guys from the 48.
We're doing a documentary.
The sharp little suit, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is that yours? That's nice. Look at that. That's better than my suits.
Kristen, I just wanted to ask you, can you tell me a little bit about your character in this movie?
Sure. My character is supposed to be like almost an android.
An android?
Yes, I'm an android. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thanks for letting us come check out your
Yeah,
set.
no, absolutely.
It seems like you guys are like...
We're almost done. We just had like one last thing that we have to do, and then we're done for the day, and then we get down to the whole editing shebang.
Yeah, it's been great. You guys rock. We're having a blast. Go 48. And keep making films in Pittsburgh because Pittsburgh rocks, man. Yeah! Hugs and high fives.
Whoa, okay. I can't even tell. Is that exposed right? It's so damn bright out here. Anyways, we're about a third of the way done with all this stuff. Things are going smoothly, it seems, with all the teams. And I don't know, what else?
I'm grouchy and hungry.
And Ruthie is grouchy and hungry. And I'm a little bit hungry myself. Anybody got ideas for food?
I'm thinking. I didn't even notice this.
Howdy.
How's it going, man?
How you
Thanks
doing?
for coming to check
What are you
us out.
shooting on? Is that A7S?
Yes.
Nice. I used to have one of them. Love that thing.
What's your secret? What's your secret?
Me, I'm the secret.
He's the secret. Okay, all right.
No, I'm playing. Just try to have a good time, man. Have a good while we doing it.
Exactly.
So it don't stress us out to where we like, cause we was stressing this morning. Like,
That's all that matters. You got
Why were you stressed?
have a good time.
Why were you stressed this morning?
Cause things wasn't going how we wanted them exactly. You know how it be when you filming.
Yeah.
It never goes the way we
Never
So
go the way
did
you want
you
it
just
to.
have to like
Improvise. a little
Improvise.
bit. We got him last minute. We had somebody else who was gonna
You
try
just
to
got
use-
him last minute.
Yeah, as our
Good
basketball,
find.
as our main talent.
My little cousin.
Oh my
So, I mean,
god.
we're stressing about where we're gonna get this basketball player, and I forgot that this boy is 6 foot. You know what I'm saying?
How did you forget
I
that?
don't know.
How?
I don't know. I told my little cousin this, and I didn't. He works a lot, so I didn't even know if he was gonna be available. Then when he was, and I asked him, he just said, "You know, family." He's like, "Yeah." So, and where else better to get people to work with you than family? You know what I'm saying? Family and friends. So we're excited. You know what I mean? This is our first one. We're just hoping to go from here and keep on shooting, and make more films, and just grow.
You having fun?
Yeah. What? Listen, man. Like everybody, they're like, "Oh, I never seen you this happy and
Oh my
I said, "Yeah, I'm in a good place right now." So you know, what I mean?
Amen.
It's pretty cool.
That's awesome. I'm so happy.
So Fresh Films. Do you guys have any craft services around here?
We have pizza coming.
You have pizza coming?
Yeah.
How much does that count for?
I'd say that's 3 reels. Easily.
But it's only on the way, so maybe 2.
Yeah.
2.
At the moment.
We got 2 reels for craft services here.
We've been all over.
We're about to stick the car mount. A couple car mounts. Couple different car mounts.
Car mounts.
I mean, you've been doing road trip, right?
Road,
I guess
road
it makes sense
movie.
you're everywhere.
More about the journey than the destination.
Yeah, just like the 48.
Yeah, I looked up road movie description.
Oh,
boy.
goodness. Get that on camera? Nice.
What can you tell us about your character?
It doesn't give away too much, but gives away something.
I'm going to be on a journey. A great journey. I think you're all going to love it.
What can you tell us about your character?
What can
Don't
I
give away too
tell
much.
you? Oh, I would never. Yeah.
Okay, good.
We're on a journey.
So much journey. So much journey.
Journey.
Road.
Very similar to what I said.
So little time. So much journey, so little time. That would probably be the way that I would describe it.
What?
The pizza is here!
Can you get in?
Bumps up the score.
So we're up to 3 reels now. FOP. Following October Productions. Yo! So wait, what's happening?
We're putting a man in a trunk.
Okay, let's film that.
They're down there.
Who do we have over here?
Hi.
It's so, I can't even see, the sun is
I know, right?
killing
Blinding.
everything.
The sun.
Okay, now I can see who it is.
Hi, Smee.
It's Christina Ziki.
How are you?
Good, what are you doing?
Helping and acting and carrying and doing things.
Is there anything you'd like to tell us about this movie that won't give away the whole plot? I heard you're gonna put a guy in a trunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that all we should know?
Well, I don't actually put him in the trunk.
Okay. Well, yeah, someone here is gonna put him in the trunk. Nice. Where's the craft services table?
I ate it all.
Do you have one? No? Yes?
We don't have one at this location.
That is a shame. No craft service table. It's gonna be a 0 out of 5. 0 out of 5 film reels. Sorry, Fop. We had somebody got it.
Are you sure you really don't want to up those reels a little bit on our set?
Okay.
All tables are craft
How many reels do you want?
tables if you're hungry enough.
What's the maximum number of reels?
5.
5. We'll take 4 because no craft services. You're right.
All right. Okay. 4. Okay, they have 4 reels. Really, they have 0. They don't have any food here.
I want you to record this abuse because I've been getting attacked all day. We're on the final scene of the day.
Do you need me to call someone? Do you need help? Blink,
I feel like
blink twice if you want help.
You should call the award ceremonies because we're coming.
Shadow frame.
Shadow frame.
Hi.
You guys shooting?
Oh my gosh, look at the 48.
You guys shooting?
Yeah. I was like, who are you people?
Is this craft services or is this movie prop? Or both?
Right now, movie prop. In a few moments shortly, it will be craft services.
Alright, so what are we going to rate this for craft services?
10 stars.
10?
Yeah.
Wait, no, we're doing by reels. We're doing 10 reels?
I thought we were doing 5.
Let's do 5.
Okay, then it's 10 reels.
10?
Double whatever the maximum score is.
We're losing Ruthie. She's running out of real math. Her real math skills are not working anymore. She gave him 10 reels for 1 cake. She said 10 out of 5.
Were you guys up late?
Oh my god. We kind of went to bed at like a decent time, and we kind of met up here like 8, 9. 9. We kind of
9 o'clock.
9.
You've done a lot of them. So how's it compared to other ones? Smoother or rougher or about the same?
About the same, I guess.
That's
This
bad,
is
huh?
his first and her first, and he's done like 6. And this is her first also.
Your first one? Both your first ones?
Yeah. How's the experience been for you so far?
I've enjoyed it. I mean, I've heard horror stories from other people, but so far today's been fantastic. So.
Yeah, it's all about the team, I think.
Yeah.
It's what's in front of the camera that matters, but we've been using this as our boom. And Wayne was like, I have a boom pole we can use. And we're like, bring it.
It's going to be hard to give up this broom, but...
Yeah, it's got retires sooner or later.
Exactly.
We're almost done the street stuff, then we'll be moving into a house.
You do? Cool. You doing horror? Is that what you're doing?
No, we went with holiday film.
Holiday?
Nice. It's called Christmas in July.
You guys just setting up the shoot now, I guess?
Yeah, we got 2 more shots and we're done.
You still got about an hour and a half of sunlight. So.
Episode 2 is going to be a step.
Yeah, which is going to be nice because stuff we had blowing up onto the greenhouse this morning.
Yeah.
So this will nice.
Oh, yeah. What do you say you're doing? You're waiting on the mics?
No, we're good.
Yeah.
They're just waiting on me.
Yeah,
Let's get going.
Yeah, you get yourself going.
Good luck for the rest of it.
We're out of here. Next stop.
We're out of here.
Nice
See you, everyone. Good luck,
everybody. Another team doing well, it looks like, right?
Seems like they're gonna finish strong. They're finished shooting before it's even sundown. So yeah, from what we've seen, basically everyone's been on schedule and not too many issues. So hopefully
Good
that
stuff.
trend continues.
She's falling asleep.
What should I do with my life?
Well, I'll tell you what I did with mine. And then I'll advise you to do something else.
Wisdom. The man speaks wisdom.
Well, it's a kind of ethereal wisdom, you know.
Ethereal wisdom.
Yeah, I mastered all the knowledge in the world.
I'm just gonna make it back up.
And then I worked at a university which wanted it dealt out in 50-minute portions.
Just like
Not-
lasagna.
It's
like
not easy.
lasagna.
It's
It's like
a
a
lot
wisdom.
like lasagna. Like lasagna is like the world. Yeah.
A lasagna of wisdom.
And also like lasagna, it's Italian.
Also,
all wisdom is
also
Italian.
like lasagna, it takes 50 minutes.
Well, that's not old-fashioned lasagna. That's modern wisdom.
Do you know what's happening here?
No.
Okay.
We're raising people from the dead today.
Hey guys, quiet please.
Quiet, please. We're gonna roll.
Scene 3, 2, take 1.
Thank you very much. All right, and we are now leaving Carnegie Screenwriters. Looks like they're doing pretty well too. They got just a few more shots left and heading, I think we got 2 more groups to go. So let's get on that. We forgot to do the craft table there. The other ones, they didn't even have one, so they got 0s. But this, they had one here?
Yeah, just a box of chips, some random munchies.
I think I saw some Cliff Bars.
So how many reels are we giving them?
2.
2 reels.
Yeah.
All right, 2 reels.
Tops.
Carnegie Screenwriters, you gotta up the craft services game with this, you know?
They almost lost the whole movie.
Why?
I don't know, some weird thing. I have to read. They said they wrapped, and she's like, "Wait, I might actually need a whole movie." So, yeah, beginnings.
Here they are. Hey guys! I heard you had an adventure today.
Finished our second movie.
What?
We wrapped. When I was on the phone with you, I wrote the movie in probably like 8 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, I wrote the movie in 8 minutes. We had half of our cast come back, so we ended up making a movie about a movie that lost all its footage of 48 and made it a dark comedy. So,
Oh my god!
that's we end up.
Congratulations!
So
Way to
when-
roll with the punches.
When did you find out the first footage was totally gone?
5:15.
5:15.
5:15.
An hour after we finished filming.
Yeah. 6 o'clock, I was like, no, we're doing a new film. I called Mike, and I called the Mikes. I put a call out to actors, and someone new showed up, which was good. And I called Norm. I said, Norm, it was 6:15. I called him. I said, give me 15 minutes. I'll have the script to you, print it up, and bring it to my house. And he did. And before my daughter had new craft services done, we were done filming.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
That's amazing.
All right, speaking of craft services,
Oh,
let's
yeah,
go take a look at
doing
this.
A survey of all the craft services.
We're grading all the different craft services. Looks like some iced tea, honey buns.
The coffee's hot. That's an extra point right there.
Okay. What are we gonna? Oh, we got more inside.
This might be the best. That's the best.
All right.
I mean, honestly,
Ruthie, give us a grade here. What's the grade?
well, I'm gonna have to taste test and let
Okay.
everyone know.
Pretty solid grade, I think.
Oh, yeah.
This might be the.
That's like a 14. Definitely.
We're grading on a scale of 5. 14 out of 5 now. That's a new record. So that was Beginnings, the only team that has made 2 48-hour films this weekend, because the first one, all the footage got corrupted or lost or something happened. And they had to film a whole nother one starting at about 5 p.m. tonight, Saturday. But yeah, sounds like they're back on track and things are gonna work. And now, where are we going?
Last and least.
Ghost Light.
Last and least. Ghost Light. I'm telling him, you said that, Reed.
No way.
Yeah. We had 60D a year ago, and now we have all this crap.
We blame you entirely for this.
Yes.
I'm happy to be blamed for this.
Yeah. Do what they said. It'll be fun, they said.
Yeah.
Not a hard thing to do.
I'm glad to see
We
you
didn't
guys.
tell you it's addictive, and
Oh, man.
40 hours later and no sleep, and we're stopping traffic at Oakmont.
I'm glad to see you guys growing so fast. I mean, this is your second summer, you know?
Yeah,
That's a lot.
it's hard to believe. This is
our third
3 in a
film.
year, basically.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
We've had a tremendous time today. Yeah, so.
No major malfunctions or anything?
I don't want to answer that yet.
Okay.
So far, but the night is, we still have 20 minutes or a half hour of shooting, so. Exactly.
I know.
Yes.
Almost got him to curse himself.
What kind of fool do you think I am?
Yeah.
We did.
We're having fun.
Good.
We're having fun. I hope you guys like it.
Very proud of you, brother.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate it.
All right.
It's the encouragement. Thank
Good to see you again.
All right, we'll see you guys soon.
Good to see you again.
2 weeks.
Yeah, we'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow.
I'm like, oh, I'll see you in 2 weeks. We're planning on turning one in, I swear.
Yeah, yeah.
Doing all this for nothing.
Keep it up. Nice work.
Bye, guys.
Thanks. Good luck with the rest of the night.
Hey, no problem. See you guys.
Okay, and we're back in the car. That was our last team, Ghostlight Productions. They're doing well also.
Yeah.
And it's been a long day. I'm sure for the filmmakers out there, what you were doing is probably way harder than what we did, but even given that, we had about a 10-hour day driving around. How many miles do you think we put on here?
Tour to Pittsburgh, man.
Tour to Pittsburgh.
1,000 miles.
Okay, yeah, 1,000 miles. She's doing her numbers thing again.
Yeah.
But anyways, we didn't get to spend nearly as much time as we would have liked to with each team, but hopefully you got a little taste of each team, what they were doing, all that fun stuff. And of course, after the screening, you'll get to talk on the stage here also.
Yeah.
So, yeah. If you didn't have your voice heard in this video, tell us about it. Or, I don't know, what do you say?
I mean, we still got the drop off.
Oh, we still got the drop off.
We'll be dropping these off tomorrow.
Tomorrow. And we're here at Studio Me. These guys were nice enough to let us hold the drop off here. We got a nice backdrop. We're going to take our photos with all the teams that make it in on time. It better be all of them, I hope. But right now we're playing the waiting game.
Yeah, wait until they show up. Who's going to be the first one?
All right, it is now 7:53. We got all but 3 teams in on time, so that's not too bad. But unfortunately, we didn't get them all. What do you guys think? Successful weekend?
Yeah, good year. Good year. Probably much more exhausting for the teams than us. But
yeah.
Good year.
And so yeah, now you get to see all these films that everybody made. Hopefully, I think they'll all be incredible.
Yeah.
And
enjoy.
As I said before, unfortunately, we didn't get to spend nearly as much time as we wanted to with all these teams, but hopefully you got a little taste of what went into some of these films as well. And you can appreciate them that little bit more because of it. So
enjoy, everybody. And now, the films.
No, wait. Why'd you point at her?
No, it goes to anything.
Oh, okay.